What's up, gloving community? This little video right here is going to be a Q&A given to me by Starflow. People know me by Morgan, or you guys may know me as Rika, which is my gloving name in the community. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these questions. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so the first question is where you are from and where you stay currently. I was born in South Carolina and moved to Texas for about 8 years. I was then moved out to New York and was raised there for about another 6 to 8 years. So I really say that I'm from New York because I really remember more of that. I currently now stay out here in Dallas. However, I am moving back to Houston. The second question, when and how you started gloving. So I didn't really know about the rave scene until about 2015. Yeah, 2015. And through someone I knew, they got me into gloving. So for about a year, I was kind of off and on with it, and then I dropped off. So back in 2017, I really started giving gloving another go. So from there to now, this is where I'm at. I love it. It's a good hobby. When you suffer from mental illness like I do, it's a great outlet. It's a beautiful, beautiful outlet. I've been really proud of my growth from it and my mental state whenever I'm going through something. It's been the best coping mechanism that I've had. So the next question, your achievements in gloving. As far as achievements go, I really haven't been in comps or anything. I would say that just from my growth of where I started about 2.5 years ago to now has been a really big achievement for me. For myself, I really have never found a coping mechanism or really a hobby that I've kind of stuck with for this long. So that alone is a really big achievement for myself. Another big achievement is I'm the founder of Worldwide Glovers. So in just the past 1.5 years, we have grown so much and have made such a beautiful impact on this community. And that's really the biggest goal that we've been trying to do. When I first came back into it, I saw a lot of toxicity, and there wasn't an outlet for new glovers and beginning glovers and a place to really learn and grow. So that's probably one of my biggest achievements, is creating that in an outlet for new glovers and people to just lab and grow for their own. What's your definition of gloving? I would say my definition of gloving would be, it's an art. It's an art for you to get your emotions out, for you to express yourself. Gloving is such a beautiful thing. It's such a big community, and I really that's a hard question because there's really not a definition of gloving. It's everything. It's anything you want it to be. So that's probably it. It's anything and everything you want it to be. It's anything and everything you can turn it into. What is your gloving style? I don't particularly have a style. I can say though, I'm really big into tech and liquid and clocks. I think that alone would define my own style. Everyone's style is so different, and I think everyone's style is also a basis of who they are and how they express themselves. And if you watch videos of other people and then you watch another video of someone else, you can start picking up pieces of their style and how it's going to turn into, or what it might turn into, and you start seeing their own personality come out into their style. What is my gloving secret? I can tell you right now, I don't really have a secret for gloving. I guess if I could have one, it would be to always make it your own. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter what they do. Always make your gloving journey your own journey. Grow from your journey. Grow from what you're taught. Make it your own. And I know that sometimes people say, like, when people say it's my style, bro, like, but it is your style. It's your style. It's how you glove. We all start somewhere. And there's never really an end until we decide that we just want to hang up the gloves. But even then, gloving is your style, bro. How should one find out their own style of gloving? So one thing I will say is when you're trying to find your own style of gloving, find out what you really like. Try everything. Do everything. Try it out for a little bit. You start realizing what you're good at and what you're connecting with. You start realizing that you're going to start developing your own style from just practicing and doing things that feel right. And I'm not saying to not do other stuff and not expand. I think you should always try to expand, but being comfortable in your own style also helps you expand. What keeps you inspired to keep living? I love the community. The inspiration I get from new glovers, old glovers, it doesn't matter where you're at in your journey. I'm inspired by everyone. New glovers have new ways of doing things. They have new ideas. Old glovers have the OG styles that some don't have now, and you learn. I stay inspired to keep wanting to try new things and go back to the OG styles or try out the new things that these new glovers are coming up with. And you're constantly staying inspired by new people and new things. Like, you're constantly growing. There's always constantly change, and change is going to keep you inspired, or keep me inspired. You know what I mean. Best advice you can give out to other glovers. The best advice I can give you guys is to never give up. We sometimes go through these blocks where we just don't know if we can get out of. Keep trying. Don't give up. And sometimes it is easier to give up and to give in than it is to keep trying and keep moving forward. But I relate a lot of what I'm saying to my own life, because if sometimes being uncomfortable is gonna help you grow. And that's probably the best thing, because whenever you get uncomfortable, you're either gonna go with it or you're not. So be uncomfortable in your gloving sometimes, because that's what's gonna help you move forward in your journey. So if this is the end of the Q&A, sorry guys, I have my glasses, I'm just choosing not to wear them right now. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is @_RIEKA_. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I will also add in Starflow's and mine, so that y'all can give us a follow if you want. Remember to keep going on your journey and doing the best that you can, and never fucking give up, dude. Never. And you're doing great. Wherever you are in your journey, you're fucking doing great. And don't let anyone tell you differently. Well, until next time, guys. Peace out.